Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another Starfield video. In this one, we'll be talking about well, the last major faction, the SysDef slash Crimson Fleet, their storyline, the undercover or deep cover. Is it worth doing? Well, it is, in my opinion. I know I said about all of the other factions, I know some of them more uh, better for different playstyles, but this one is good overall because well, you get some goodies, you get credits, you get some experience, and it's a pretty good storyline. And you'll be able to choose between either going with the SysDef at the end or with the Crimson Fleet. Depending how you end it, will determine a few different rewards. But for the most part, you get the same. But how do you start it? Well, first you need to well, I actually have two ways to start it. First is in Alpha Centauri, you know, how you join DC Vanguard. Talk to Commander Koala after a few missions with DC Vanguard, you have an option to go deep cover. You can start it that way. Another method is, well, getting caught with a bounty or contraband in UC system. And boom, you start on the deep cover mission, you know. Or you go undercover with Crimson Fleet. You do a bunch of missions with them. Pretty cool. You report with. You see, depending how you do the missions, if you do without shedding blood, that's great for the EC, you know. But if you don't care about that, if you are 100% gonna go with Crimson Fleet, go all out, go bloodshed, doesn't matter, you know, because you're gonna go with bad guys anyway. But let's talk about rewards. You get some of the guns. One of them guns, called Kill Hauler. Obviously, you might not have as good as high physical damage one because I'm a little higher level, but you get it pretty early on. Kill Hauler is a legendary pistol with a good amount of physical damage. It has staggering, small chance to stagger enemies. Berserker deals more damage the less armor one has, and Frenzy, more chance to frenzy the target. It also has magnetic rails, recon laser sight, compensator, tactical magazine, hair trigger, and full automatic. You might not have the exact same legendary perks, but this is, well, you get it. You get another weapon called Revenant. It might not seem as high as physical, but it has extended mag, which doubles the base magazine capacity. Lacerate, which randomly applies bleed effects to the target, and titanium build. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. It also has magnetic rails, compensator, depleted uranium rounds, and high powered. It has 3.69 mass, which is lighter than a Kill Hauler pistol. It also has pretty good fire rate of 375. You can carry 150 rounds in the magazine. Decent accuracy, sells for quite a lot, but it's definitely worth it. I've been starting to use it more than my usual Berserk Commander's Advanced Beowulf, but I use my Beowulf just a little more sometimes, but definitely enjoying Revenant a lot more, so I definitely recommend using it. You get it pretty close to the end, pretty much at the end before you have to decide where to go with SysDef or System Defense or with Crimson Fleet. You can see it also has Smile. Yes. There's, as you can see, there's a lot of small barrels. Once you complete all that and you pick your faction, depending what you pick, you will get 250,000 automatically. If you pick the good guys, you get 250k. They'll love you, blah blah blah. You know. Oh, you also get the good guys a SysDef formal uniform. Not too bad. Don't mind the helmet. No, we'll take that off. So you look like this. Obviously, if you have the beret, it looks pretty good. I don't. But that's about it. That's what you get for SysDef. If you go with a Crimson Fleet, not only will you have the option of, well, you keep the key to where you can sell a bunch of stuff and have access to a bunch of those vendors, which are pretty cool. You also get the regular 250k and maybe some armor. I'm not too sure about that. But I know you get 250k and you have access to those vendors. The overall missions are pretty cool, especially the end. The end is really, really nice. it's definitely worth it. Not just for the credits, because 250k is a lot of credits, especially if you're trying to build an outpost or go into a shipbuilding. That 250k will help a lot, especially if you're trying to go shipbuilding, because shipbuilding can cost a lot of money. But yeah, the weapons are good, definitely worth it. But with that said, this type of videos take a bit of time, for factions and for stuff. They take time, because I gotta play through it, experience it, and I gotta tell you all. But with that said, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do stream every day Starfield, be it just playthrough or working on a different build or doing something for a video. So do check it out. The link is down in the description. But with that said, don't forget to stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye.